don't have a job. I retired early at 31. I feel like with Europe, it's not just Germany. It's like people just want to work until they're like 65. But when they find you're not working, they look at you crazy like, what? What do you mean you don't have a job? I'm like, I don't need to work anymore. Like, I can do it. I get paid to sleep. I'm staying here. This is my home. Deutschland. Yeah. This is the land of the snow bunnies. Man.
Hey guys, how's it going? Nice to have you guys again. Nice to have you around as always. I'm your boy Lorenzo. So it's just me today. My co-host is giving me the space that I need. But I'm just joking. So it's just me today with an amazing colleague of mine. Someone we really admire in the Onlyfacts Podcast. He's an American and he wants to come discuss with us his experience living in Berlin as a Black American. So welcome. It's nice to have you here. So please, we want you specifically to introduce yourself to our audience, and as well, just give us a brief history about yourself.
Well, hello everyone. I go by YBL Easy on socials and stuff. But yeah, my name's Cameron. I used to work at Disneyland. I was the character Goofy. I did that for about 4 years, and then COVID happened, and then had to join the military because my stepdad, he was retired, and he's all like, yeah, you should join the military. I was like, hell no. Like, why would I do that? I'm not trying to die or get captured or anything. And then he's like, oh, bro, it's like college, but in uniform if you join the Air Force. I said, oh, none of that Call of Duty shit. None of that. Oh, I don't know. And then he's like, yeah, do it. And so I did that. And man, as soon as Turkey was interesting because the base was locked up. So I couldn't do nothing for a year, which sucked. And then I was just getting my tan on and just doing my regular job. And then I come to Germany, man, it'd be snowing. Like, they got jungle fever. Oh my God. Like, man, it'd be the white girls love us here, man. Oh, that's why I had to come back. I'm like, ooh, about to catch some frostbite. I was like, man, it's like a buffet out here. Ooh, they treat you like a king. Like, man, especially when you go to the club, and I'm like, oh, so that's why there's so many Africans up here, man. 'Cause, they like, not just the white one, but like all the races. They just love us up here. I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna stay here for a minute. Well, just retire because. Oh man! But it's not just for that. I mean, that's a huge component. But it's like, I love Germany because one, it's just everyone's so friendly and nice. Like, I know the whole stigma with Germans, like, they're blunt, straightforward. I mean, yeah, because my ex-girlfriend, we were about to go pop out to the club one time, and she's like, "Was ist das?" I was like, "What?" So your outfit, it's take that. I'm like, oh wow, okay. I have to switch it up and all that, but they just tell you what's on their mind, and I like that. I mean, I think that's perfect. And then I love the healthcare. It's universal because, back in California or just America in general, let's say I broke my arm, you gotta drop a band to for an ambulance to come pick you up and drive you to the hospital. And I'm just like, damn. I'm like, yeah, let me Uber. Come on, let me drop $20 for Uber, or someone pick me up, just so I can take me to the hospital. And you get hit with the doctor. I was like, hey, you got insurance, and you don't have insurance. Then it's like that one SpongeBob episode where Mr. Krabs got kicked out of the hospital because he have insurance. Yeah. It's like that. It's very corporate with everything out there. So what I love about here is like, you know, if I break my arm or something, you know, it's just taken care of for like $5 or something. I'm like, oh, it's like chump change. Okay. And also the food. Oh, it's just amazing. Like there's more donor here than Vegas or McDonald's for the Americans. I just been used to calling it Vegas. And there's a donor on every single block. Yeah, I'm just like, man, I was just sick of eating doner. It's amazing, but I'm like, I need some other ethnic foods. Like, you know, you have Indian food, Caribbean food, African food, especially like Ethiopian. There's a bunch of East Ethiopian restaurants out here. A lot of East African restaurants. I haven't had any Nigerian food. And then there's a variety of Asian restaurants. I'm like, I love it here. And it's healthy too, because you guys don't add like the processing and chemicals and, you know, the Red 40, like in the drinks and like the candy. That's like banned. Well, that's like banned in Europe. And I love, and the variety of flavors of water. I love that. I'm like, man, if I want some Kool-Aid water, I could drink that. If I want some grape water, I could drink that. Or
some fizzy water as well.
Yeah. It's mineral water. Yeah. I just love it. I'm like, man, it's like, I feel like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, man, when I walk into like Aldi's or something, I'm like, ooh. And, and then the one thing about the grocery stores that are different from like America, especially like California to like Germany, is like when you want to get a drink, like you have to bring out the whole pack. You can't just pull one out like how you guys could do out here at the water bottle. Because I thought my ex-girlfriend was stealing because she just brought bottles like taking. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like what? I'm like, you can't do that. You have to take the whole pack. You can't just take one. She's like, do you know where you're at? I'm like, yeah. She's like, you can do that here. I'm like, oh, well, you can't do that in America. And she's like, yeah, it's like, it's normal here. I'm just like, oh, okay. So I did what I did. And, but it's, and I also want to talk about like I said, the people is so diverse here. It's a melting pot out here. It's not racist at all. Like I haven't experienced racism in Europe. And I haven't experienced racism back home in California because it's like California's like, you know, everyone thinks of when they see like the movies and the TV shows because all our movies come from there and stuff. So, you know, LA and all that. So it's like everyone's like more accepting in California. And I get that same vibe when I'm out here. Like, you guys don't judge anybody like based on color. It's just more about like the content of your character. So, you know, the whole cliche, judge a book by its cover, and like, you guys don't do that. So I love that. I understand Berlin, you know, everyone's like moves up here to like start a new chapter in their life. I just came up here because it was cheaper. I didn't realize the whole stigma of Berlin where, you know, people like that whole kinky shit, you know, and the whole Bergheim and all that. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't realize because it's like, to me, Berlin's like Disneyland during the day. And then at night, it's like Gotham City, like without the violence. But it's just like everyone's dressed in black, you know, having sex everywhere and, you know, listen to techno music. I'm like, where the Afro beats at? So, but yeah, it's definitely a great exposure, and I do appreciate it, especially the public transportation system, because I know, like I said, the whole stigma, like the Bahnhof be running late, but I'm like, please don't run late on me today. Oh, look, he a little scared, but no, it's amazing system. It's a lot better than here in Germany compared to like back home in America, California, the public transportation system, everybody drives.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's just everything's so spaced out. Like you can't just take a bus or a taxi. Well, it's going to add up compared to just getting your car and driving. Unless you go to like New York City, then yeah, they have like their public transportation system, but you know, you can get robbed, stabbed, and it's very filthy. It's not very ideal compared to here. I feel more safer compared to, you know, someone could just like die in a public transportation. Like you'll see like a dead body just chilling there on the subway in New York, and you're just like, okay, it's just a normal thing. Yeah. But also like the Knicks won, so I know New York's like Knicks basketball team, American basketball team, but so I know they're like going crazy right now. They're talking about like tumbling Statue of Liberty and all that stuff. Like, okay, I don't know if you've seen like the videos, but
actually, yeah.
Yeah, I know what the whole World Cup's there, and you know that's pretty controversial as it is. Because
what's controversial about the World Cup, though?
My bad. What?
Yeah, no. From your perspective, what's controversial about the World Cup?
I'm sorry. What?
You said the World Cup is pretty controversial.
Oh, it's a World Cup. I'm sorry.
So I'm saying what's controversial about the World Cup, basically?
That's taking place in a country that doesn't give a fuck about football. Or we call it soccer, but we don't give a fuck about that. Let's be real. We care about the NBA finals that's going on right now. And right now the Knicks won. They won the championship. So maybe we'll start like focusing on the World Cup. Right now, I want Deutschland to win. I know America just won. We won what? It was like 3-1?
4-1.
Oh, 4-1? Yeah. So I was like, oh wow, America. I didn't even know. I'm like, wow, we have a soccer team. God damn. Shit. I didn't even know. All I know is like David Hasselhoff or David Beckham, Cristiano Ronaldo because of ISO speed, and Messi.
None of them are even American.
Yeah, I'm just like, honestly, you know, sitting at the bleachers watching someone, you know, trying to kick a ball into a goal for 3 hours. I'm like, I don't know, man. 3 hours just to try to get one goal. How's this shit international? But like I said, I'm not no soccer hater. Oh yeah, I call it soccer. I know about football. No, it's soccer. Football.
It's football, you know. For the other 98% of the world or 99% of the world, it's football. But just Americans, it's soccer.
But actual football is the NFL. Like, come on. I mean, America, a lot of people do look up to America, but like, I understand we have like our own name changes and stuff. But like I said, I still rep Germany and all that. But it's just some things where I'm just like, yeah, America, we got that. But soccer or football, I know we suck at that. So I know we probably won't take that. So, but like I said, I'm rooting for Germany. I think we got it from here.
Awesome, brilliant. Honestly, with your story and everything, I think you're having such a great time in Berlin. And I need to ask, are you ever permanently going to move back to the US, or for you, fuck everywhere else? But it's, it's my absolute fucking life now. What's
do I plan on moving back? Hell nah.
Okay.
Nah, I'm staying here. This is my home. Deutschland. Yeah. This is the land of the snow bunnies. Man, I know you've been playing in the snow here since you've been here, definitely, huh?
I don't know what you mean though.
White women.
Oh no! I get no. I'm just a one woman person basically.
Oh, you never mess with a white woman?
And I'm married. No, I don't mind. But but I'm in something very committed. So there's nothing in between.
Oh,
yeah. I wish I tried that when I was younger though. Try to play around and have fun. Yeah, but I didn't. I was too shy. Yeah. So tell me, how's your story been? How's your dating story been so far? It sounds exciting.
Oh man, baby mama drama. Child support back home.
Back in the US.
Back in America.
Okay.
And then here in Deutschland. But I'm trying to make amends.
Well, that's what we can. That's what we can always do, right? Try to make amends, and yeah. But how's your story been so far? How would you say your dating experience has been?
Oh, my dating experience?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's been phenomenal.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's so far it's like I said, it's a variety of women, and when you date a German, you have to be on time, and you can't just be on time. You have to be like 20 minutes early, or they start freaking out. You pull up exactly at 3. They're like, "Why are you late?" I'm like, "What? I'm checking the time." They're like, "You're supposed to be here at 2:45, 14:45. I'm like, "Oh, scheiße." So, but other than trying to set an email out for a date, trying to figure out what's a good time, and plan out my calendar, those little invite calendar invites. It's been pretty cool. Like I said, they're very beautiful, and they are loyal. Yeah. And they definitely do have some interesting things to say about me for sure.
Yeah, give us some examples. So, what would be the interesting thing they got to say about you, basically?
I guess a narcissistic asshole, and I just care about myself. And I'm just I'm easy. Easy. Come on. I have an audience too. Come on, I gotta split my time with you. And it's let's go on a date. I have to make this video. And then it's just when I do post something, they want to start calling me, I just posted something, I need to start interacting with my comments. But it's but other than that, like I said, they're I'm a loyal man. I'm not saying I'm a cheater or nothing. Like you said, black men don't cheat. It's in the Bible. It's in John 3:16 or something. Yeah. So like I said, black men. I don't know any black man that cheats. And look, the audience don't bring up Kevin Hart. He's for the white people. But yeah, other than that, black men don't cheat. I have never cheated. No.
Awesome. Yeah, me too as well. Me too. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. How's your German though?
Oh, my Deutsch.
Yeah.
It's currently at A1 on Duolingo. I'm on level 10 on Duolingo. No, I'm a level 11 on Duolingo. A1. So yeah, okay. I'm doing pretty good. It's on my Indeed profile. But yeah, I can order food in Deutschland. I say, ich habe Donut. I think, yeah. And I'll say mit allem. I want everything.
Mit alles.
Yeah, I'll say that. And then they'll be Fanta. Mit Fanta. Gross Fanta. Yeah. And now I'll just randomly say, "Oh, scheiße," and they'll start looking. I can hold a general conversation. I can't go deep into it, but like I said, when I first came out to Germany, I only knew the cuss words because of my ex-girlfriend constantly cussing me out, so I knew that. But but after I moved to Berlin, I really took a dive into German, and it's not a hard language. It's
really,
Yeah.
A lot of people would disagree with that, though. So, also, it's not so hard, but you're still in A1. You've been here for 3 years, so you know.
Well, are you multilingual or?
Yeah, a little bit, not so much. Yeah, and I'm trying to improve on my German, but it's
Ah, es pasa Karte
it's
Deutsch.
difficult.
Ah.
It's difficult.
Manchmal, huh?
Yeah.
Alles gut, ja. But it's to me, it's like it's very similar to English. Very, very similar because English does come from German, I believe. It originated back in like the 1400s, kind of like in the German area before it started spacing out. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of similarities if you look at the words between English and German. Like summer, if you look up the word summer, it's almost spelled exactly the same. So that's a lot easier, I feel like. And like I said, mostly I could just say, I could just say hi, goodbye, and just order food. That's pretty much it. Or, I see a beautiful woman, or a bad bitch. Just be like, oh, they're so schön, which is, you're very beautiful. And they're so schön. Yeah, I'm saying that, so I'm like, but yeah, man, like I said.
So was there any cultural shock for you when you moved to Germany initially? So was there any cultural shock that you were really, really surprised about, and couldn't really understand why that difference between where you're coming from?
So what's the controversy in Germany?
Cultural shock. Something of how the society works here that was totally different from the US where you used to.
The difference. Okay.
That was a shock for you, basically.
Yeah. So the shock. Whew.
Yeah.
Well, when I first got here, I realized how cold it is. Like, oof, so cold. But besides the weather, because I can count my hands how many times I've seen the sun and actually radiated heat, and then I know everyone knows this, but on Sonntag, Sundays, no noise, and oof. Yeah, I got in trouble a few times for creating noise, especially because I be blasting my music,
Yeah.
I blast my Future, Cardi or Kendrick, and then, my neighbor. I'm too loud. I'm like, what? I'm too loud. It's just too loud. I'm like, all right. You can't really be blasting music on, today and all that. And, and then speeding. Oh, man, I racked up more tickets than anything else on the Autobahn because I was under the impression there was no speed limit. I thought it was like Fast and Furious, And then I had more paparazzi shots than Kim Kardashian walking anywhere, flashing my eyes. I'm like, oh, am I about to be on the news or something? And now I get in the mail, you just see a huge ass fine with your picture. I'm like, oh, God damn, 100 euros? We're going 10 over? I'm like, oh, because my car was set to MPH, miles per hour, the American measurements. Yeah. It wasn't set to kilometers per hour. So
kilometers, yeah.
I was thinking 80 kilometers was the same as 80 miles per hour.
Yeah.
and that's like 100 something kilometers. So I'm going way above the speed
limit.
So luckily, after about 20 tickets, I decided, okay, yeah, let me change this to kilometers. Because I'm just tired of trying to guess, like, okay, if I'm going 80 in my car, I need to go like down to like 60 in my car, like 20 under or something. And then, like I said, the measurements are all different. Like I said, with time, Americans use like all United States of America, they use like the 12-hour clock. Unless you're like a first responder or you work at Disneyland like me, we use the 24-hour clock, or the military. So that to me, it didn't, what's it called? It was easy to adjust to because I've been used to the 24-hour clock for about like 8 years.
Okay.
But my friends, when I try to tell them like, oh yeah, 1500, they'll be like, what? Oh, 3 p.m. because they still use AM, PM. I'm like, I hate that. I'd rather use the 24-hour clock like everyone else. Okay. It's just so much smoother, And then another difference is like, when you're at the gas station, I was thinking like gas is so cheap here. I was like, because I'm like $1 a gallon. I'm like, dang, because it's like $8 back home in California. Gas prices just soaring because Trump. I support Israel and all that. I support Trump. Like, I know people were like, oh man, no, I did not vote for him. I'll speak for all of California. We did not vote for that orange man at all. And him won like a UFC thing. But anyways, let me go back to my story. Okay, gas. I thought it was so cheap here because when I first filled up my tank, I was like, bro, I know it's in liters. I thought it was in gallons because it's 4 liters into a gallon. That's how it works for like the American system. So I'm thinking like when I saw like 1.1, because in America it'll just tell you like how much it is a gallon, like $5 a gallon. But when I saw that, it was like 1.12. I'm like, bro, $1 a gallon. Oh my God. I'm so happy and giddy. I was like, yeah, just for like a kid on Christmas. And all of a sudden, dude, like I'm looking at my tank, I'm like, oh, it's still filling up. Like, why is it like in $80 now? Like, I was like, this is in liters. I'm like, God. So yeah, that was another thing. Like I said, the time I was used to, the gas, Sundays being closed like Chick-fil-A, like I said, that's horrendous. And I don't like that. I hate how I just have to shop on Saturday. Like, for groceries or anything, you have to get everything by Saturday. Because Sunday, I mean, I see the pros for it because it's like a day. Because I know it's based upon, the Bible, the Christian Bible, how like God rested on the 7th day. So Germans adopted that. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. You can rest, be with family, just like be on the game or do homework or whatever. But I want to blast music. Like going a whole day without listening to music, like, come on. Like, my neighbors just got to understand. That's the one thing, like, everything's closed. It feels like that scene from I Am Legend where he's just walking, streets just vacant, empty. I'm like, what? I'm like, did God come down already? Like, did the rapture just happen? I'd be getting scared sometimes. I'm like, where is everybody? Like, the whole country's empty. I don't like that.
Oh man, yeah, that's a very cool, cool story, and really good experience of Germany per se. Yeah, I think it's always nice when I hear people, have such, positivity about Germany, because some people, obviously some people have also had like, like terrible experience and all of that. So, but it's also good to also see people who have had like positive experiences as well. So yeah, so that's super nice. So so what do you do in Germany? I mean, like work wise. So because I guess you're retired from the military now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So now so why did you move to Germany? So did you move to Germany for work, or you just moved here just for the fun of it initially, and then started working afterwards? Move for the social life, and then yeah, I'll just do the job by the side basically.
So I honestly, like I said, I don't have a job. I retired early at 31.
Mm-hmm.
I understand, because the whole stigma I feel like with Europe, it's not just Germany. It's like people just want to work until they're like 65. But when they find you're not working, they look at you crazy like, what? What do you mean you don't have a job? I'm like, I don't need to work anymore. Like, I get paid to sleep. Like, and so they're like, what? Like, how's that possible? I'm like, but the German government, they don't fuck with that. They're like, nah, your black ass, you either got to go to work or you need to go to school if you want to stay here, or you can go back home. I'm like, back home to America. So I'm like, all right, let me go enroll in school. So yeah, I did enroll in school, just so I can stay here legally. Because I like, oh man, so this is what I like being immigrant. Okay, for sure. I like I said, it's cool. I understand, like, you're not the main character anymore. You like back to like being like an NPC till you get back. But like I said, I love it here. It's a beautiful country. There's so many great infrastructure here, and like landmarks, and just the countryside, and that annoying church bell you hear. But yeah, I just love it here.
Man, awesome.
It's just beautiful. The people are beautiful,
amazing,
and the food's amazing. And the drugs. No, I'm just kidding. No drugs. No, I know my mom's watched. But yeah, it's amazing. And you guys have such a beautiful sound. Like that artist that was just here earlier. Mm-hmm. And I feel like everyone comes to Berlin to start a new life. That's the whole point of coming to Berlin.
Okay.
And I was ignorant of that. Like I said, I just moved here because the rent was cheap. I didn't realize like the whole vision of Berlin is I get to start over. I get to be somebody else. That's why people move to Berlin. That's why I realized. And I even see that online. Everyone's like, yeah, I moved to Berlin to start a new life, be someone. Like, you could be whoever the hell you want to be.
Yep.
Like I said, if you want to be a street pharmacist, you want to be like somebody kinky, like, you can be whatever. Like, you want to be a pastor, like I said, you can be whoever the hell you want to be. Nobody will judge.
Exactly.
And, I see someone getting spanked in the on the Bahnhof. And I was just like, I'm like, you guys can like get a room for that. A ball in the mouth case. I'm like, where's my next stop? But yeah, you do see some interesting things. Yeah. But I do love like the parades and the festivals, and I just love being around like the African people.
Amazing.
You guys are just so amazing, and I know y'all look at me crazy because I know what African country I'm from, but hey, that's a lot of Black Americans.
No, hey,
we don't know where we're from.
you're always welcome, basically. So it doesn't matter, where you're from. You're already part of the, everyone is welcome in the community, literally.
That is true. But like I said, I've been to Haiti. Oh, I was trying to interrupt. Yeah.
No, it's okay. You can digress to whatever topic. It's fine. We're having a conversation generally.
Oh yeah. I've been to Haiti, and I've seen exorcism, and that's what really turned me to the Lord. I was like, all right, God.
Really? Yeah. Let's get to that. So did you like see the person when they were possessed and see them after the exorcism procedure was over? Yeah.
So what Haitians believe in, they celebrate. Oh, I should say celebrate. They their religion is Christianity and voodoo, like intertwined. So
okay, fascinating.
Yeah, they have like the voodoo dolls and stuff. Like they might have a voodoo doll of you, and then you're like, ah. So that's all like, oh yeah, I don't know if I want a Haitian girlfriend because if she's mad at me, I might see a doll. But yeah, I was out there, and oh, but yeah, like I said, the exorcism. So it was rainy, it was stormy, like lightning storm, and I was out here, like a demonic. It didn't sound human. I see a bunch of nuns just like running up to like this like it was like this Haitian. It was like a Haitian boy. He was like 15, 16, and he was just like flopping and like fidgeting stuff. I'm thinking like, damn, like this, he was like a fish out of water. I thought he was having like a spasm or something. Like, I'm thinking like, oh, okay. And now the nuns are coming by. They like pulled out their cross and stuff. Got like the Bible, and, like the holy water. Like, I command you, get out of like this stuff you see in like those movies. I was like, I got my bottle. I said, dear God, I am so sorry. I'm like, you are amazing, Lord. Like, I don't want no demon possessing me. So yeah, that's what this was back in 2013.
Oh wow!
So I was 18. Yeah, I was a very bad kid. But oh yeah, because I had video which I'll show you where so I had a YouTube channel where I did prank skits and roasts, right? And I have this one video where I went to Walmart. I stood in Walmart. I said, I can't hide anymore. I'm black. You're probably like Walmart. It's an American American store. It's just like pretty big. It's pretty big. It's kind of like
I know what Walmart is.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, I did that, and then I got sent to Haiti.
Really?
Yeah. So I'll show you the video. I don't know if I can show it out here, but yeah.
So your parents is like one of those African parents where like you're getting used to Europe. Let me send you to back to Africa so you can see what real life is, and then you can have some humility basically. Yeah. I get what you mean. Crazy. Yeah. So coming back to Berlin, right? So what has been with all your amazing experience and all of that, right? So you've had a good time here. You absolutely love Berlin. I think we live in here. We love Berlin as well, but I doubt as much as you. So so tell me, right, what has been like your best day in Berlin so far? Like, have you had like a very like one best day since you've been in Berlin? Or it can be a couple of days, so you can also go through that as well.
Oh man, my best day in Berlin. I know we gotta keep it G-rated, so
I mean, I don't know. Chris, do we have any, teenage, no adult people listening to us? Yeah, I think pretty much our algorithm and our analysis is it's okay for you, for it not to be G rated or PG-13. It's fine to do upwards.
Well, you into BDSM? Yeah, I got tied up into that. Oh man, whipped and all. I was like, yeah, I've been the bad boy.
Oh man. All the shebang, basically, all the hits we see in the movie when it comes to BDSM.
Yeah. It's big out here, man. Like I said, it's a huge culture. Holy man. But actually, that was pretty memorable. But my best day, that was probably last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think that was probably like my best day.
Ooh, what happened last night? And now we are curious to know what happened last night.
So you ever hear that club, Maxim?
Maxim?
Yeah, it's it's about like 40 minutes from here.
Mm-hmm.
South from here.
Yeah.
And Berlin's just a massive city, so I'm just like, it feels like it's like multiple cities in one.
Yeah.
So massive. But yeah, it's like an Afrobeat type club, hip hop. They play techno like every now and then, but not really. So I usually just go there because it's cheap. It's like €12, and the women love me up there. So I'm like, I'm here. I'm like, bro, these computer noises are killing me. Like, I need to hear some real music. Pop some Kendrick Lamar, some Future, something like, come on, Kid Cudi, Travis Scott, like something like. And they play that. I'm like, okay, yeah, be vibing. You're like, well, last night, oh yeah, I met this one Polish woman. You see, Polish, they really do love us niggas. Those black guys. But they treat you like a king, and they did treat me like a king when I was up in that club. I was like, woo, okay, all right. Just took me straight to the restroom. I'm like, all right, cool. And then, like I said, walked out the club and saw the sun was up. I was like, damn, I've been here for a minute. Oh man. But no, I like I said, I visit numerous places. I visit, what's it called, the Baldachrine Gate? What's that gate called? That's like in the Berlin city center with like the horses. Baldachrine Gate.
The Brandenburger Gate.
Yeah, Brandenburger Gate. I visit that. I visit the Berlin Walls. I haven't been to the zoo yet. I thought about it, but I thought about going up to like the goat exhibit, and they might be asking like how I escaped. So
Yeah.
The goats looking. But yeah, I need to visit the Berlin Zoo. I thought about that. I visited that like little light show place that like has like the crazy lights of the trees that are like inverted, like that one movie Inception.
Yeah, Inception.
It kind of like reminded me of that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's all like I visited so far, like landmarks and stuff.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Yeah. Well, honestly, Cameron, this has been a very, very, interesting conversation, basically, and we glad to have you here. We're glad you came here to give us very delightful conversation about your amazing experience in Germany so far. I think it's been one hell of fun and one hell of an experience. So, and I see you, you're now a Berliner forever. Yeah.
Because I have my student permit visa on Tuesday. This Tuesday, I have to go talk to an immigration officer.
Brilliant.
And then I know it takes like a couple of years to get citizenship. And you have to like master German in order to get the citizenship. I think B1 level.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I have about 5 years to perfect my German. So far, I can just order in German and say hi and goodbye. So all right,
and
5 years and be fluent.
Except for the great. Yeah, thanks a lot for joining us, Camera. And so you say you create content. So
Yes.
Can you tell our audience where they can find you, and listen to your content as well?
All right, OnlyFans. No,
Hey,
it's OnlyFans.
hey,
So
that's the content as well, and obviously there might be some people that want to see you there as well, basically.
it's so TikTok. You can search them right now. TikTok, IG, YVL Yeezy. Yeah, so Y and then VL and then Yeezy like Kanye West.
Nice.
Yeah, because I have it. Kanye West bear right here. Graduation.
I actually saw the Joker on the other side.
Yeah, I have
So,
Joker.
Which do you prefer? Which do you like more, Kanye or the Joker?
Wait, Kanye? My tattoo. Oh, yeah.
No. I made them in person.
I like my Kanye, my graduation tattoo.
Oh, sorry.
And I have a
I think
Batman.
you said Kanye.
No,
I think
Kanye.
you said Kanye West.
Yeah, this is Kanye West, the graduation bear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I have like 13 tattoos. But I'm not about to undress. But yeah.
No, but have you ever been to Africa though?
I want to.
Yeah.
After seeing I Show Speed live streams in Africa and Casanas, I'm like, I need to visit. I need some good food, like jollof rice. I've had that once. I need to have that in the motherland, like the source. No middleman. The source. Yeah. I plan on it. I don't know when, but I want to take a trip out to like Nigeria.
I definitely recommend that. I would definitely recommend you go to Nigeria, basically. But if you want, there's also like a good Nigerian restaurant where we do some collaboration with sometimes. You should check it out as well. They have like really good food, really good jollof rice as well in between, and plantain. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh,
So-
I love plantain and jerk chicken.
Yeah, exactly.
Love it.
So you should definitely check it out as well. And so it's called Risky Lounge. So it's
Risky
called
Lounge,
it's in Neukölln. So it's called Risky Lounge, and then in bracket Village People. I think Village. Sorry, Village House, not Village People. Village House. Yeah, they serve really really good food. So if you're not interested in in jollof rice as well, which is like the mainstream one, they also have like other like native or like local soups that you can also eat with local swallow as well. So it's really good. Yeah, I would always recommend it anytime. And apart from that as well. So what do you miss about America though? Do you miss anything, or for you? It's everything's way better on this side of the planet.
I'll say everything is better over here. I
Agreed.
will say that. But what I do miss about America, especially California, I don't know if you ever heard In-N-Out Burger. Oh, so good. It's like exclusive only like in California and like some other states. But it's the best burger you'll ever have in your life. If you ever decide to go to America, I'm assuming once Trump leaves office, that we won't have issues with like TSA and all that shit. Once you go to LA or wherever, go to In-N-Out Burgers.
Burgers.
It's all natural because it's not frozen.
Mm-hmm.
There's no chemicals. It's all natural, 100% beef, and even the fries, everything's natural, and it's so good. It's been a staple for like, I think it's been open for about I think about like 100 years or something. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, really? In-N-Out has been in existence for 100 years?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, wow. I had no idea. That's incredible. Why don't you have a lot more franchise, though?
Because they don't want to franchise it because of the quality. That's why there's McDonald's everywhere. I was sick of my mom never really let me eat McDonald's as a kid because she said it was bad, all the chemicals and stuff. So once I came to Germany, I'll just like, and all my ex-girlfriend want to do is Megas. I'm like, this is the most McDonald's I ever ate in my life because I can count my hands how many times I ate McDonald's. Because my mom refused to feed us McDonald's because it's so unhealthy.
Yeah.
It need to be like In-N-Out burger because it's, it's healthy. But I do miss that. Of course, my friends and family, I know they're probably watching this like, hey! Yeah, man. None of my exes. And I do miss Disneyland. So.
Oh, that's nice.
I understand. Yes, I know Europe has their own Disneyland, but it's not the same.
Really?
The OG park where Walt Disney made it was in Anaheim, California, which is about 20 minutes from Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of people know where Anaheim is, so usually people say LA. But yeah, Anaheim, California, that where he built it in 1955. I think I should know this because I worked at Disney. I was scared of Goofy, but yeah. It's so magical. I feel like if you ever decide to fly out to America, go to In-N-Out Burger.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, go to In-N-Out Burger, all the international people, and go to Disneyland in California. Like, it's so magical. Like, the rides, it just takes you to like you feel like you're in a whole different world.
Yeah.
And it just pulls you out of reality. Like, you just don't feel like you're... You feel like you're like living in like, Star Wars or Adventures or like Marvel, it just has like different lands for you to experience and you get to like be so immersed in it. I do miss that. And the thing about Disneyland, Paris, it's like, it's not really like updated and it's a lot smaller, but I'm like, well, this is our Disneyland, I guess.
So let's just first back to you visiting Africa, right? So,
yes.
Apart from Nigeria, are there any other place you would visit? And, what's your, thought on also like visiting, like, because Nigeria and Ghana, they're like in the West. What about, the South, place like South Africa as well? Yes, you mentioned like South Africa earlier while we were talking in between.
Oh yeah, South Africa. Yeah. Oh, shit. What don't make sense about South Africa? How are you gonna claim a country that's not yours? Like the white people. Like how you gonna? I just don't understand. How you gonna kick people out the club that like you just made yourself? Like what? How you gonna ban black people in South Africa? Like this is our land. This is our country. So I just don't understand how there's racism in South Africa because I'm like, Johannesburg and Cape Town and all that. And I'm just like, I forgot what the Afrikaners, that's what they're called. Yeah, South Afrikaners. So I'm just like, and apparently like there's barely any black people in South Africa because, they have like their own country, I guess, where black people are just like banned from. I'm like, what? I understand that's like up north too, like the Middle East too, like, So I'm just like, that's just crazy. Like it's basically like you chilling at home, someone breaks into your house and says, "Get out, this is my house now." And then it's just like, what the hell? What the freak? Like, this is my place. So that's just how I feel. I'm just like, but I understand the whole colonization, the English and the French, they all decided to colonize the world. So, we got here in America too. It's not just Europe. So, but they didn't take any of the seasoning with them because you can kind of taste it in the German food. That's why let me go to the ethnic restaurants. I like flavor, seasoning.
I can totally understand. That as well. Yeah. So basically now, okay. So Northern African out, Southern Africa not so much. So
I'll go there. But
yeah. Right. Okay. All right.
I'm just like, hey man, I'm black. Don't try to kick me out.
Okay. All right. Awesome. So so is there any point you would like to talk about as well? Given your experience in Berlin so far, or nothing, or you've basically said everything you wanted to say so far.
Oh, like something inspirational?
Something inspirational, exactly something inspirational.
With great power comes great responsibility. No, okay, well, I'll just say that always follow your dreams. Like, not in a cliche way, but like, honestly, listen to your gut feeling.
Mm-hmm.
All what people say, like, your parents, your neighbors, your teacher, co-workers, your boss, whatever, don't listen to them. If you want to be an artist, a filmmaker, a singer, rapper, or, get into the BDSM stuff, go 100% for it. Like, don't let anybody hold you back. The only person holding you back is yourself. So that's what I feel. Mm-hmm. Always follow your dreams. And like I said, there's going to be some stormy days, but after stormy days, produce flowers.
True.
So it's just like, it's going to pass.
Yeah.
It's like Berlin weather, like how it was raining earlier today and the sun's out.
Yeah.
So.
But have you ever lived in any other city apart from Berlin? Like in Germany apart from Berlin?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Where was you?
So I was kind of like by the Frankfurt area, Ramstein Air Base, when I was in the military.
Okay. Also, just
Air Force,
there, and then in Berlin. So those are the only cities you've lived in?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. How was your experience there? Was it as unique as Berlin, or Berlin is just a different beast?
Well, it's like southern Germany is very Americanized because there's a lot of, U.S. Installations, military installations there. So they got accustomed to like, oh yeah, a lot of Americans are here. So it's more Americanized so they can like adapt to us being out there, which I realized I didn't really, unless you go out to like a village or like a town like Trier, something that's like small, like countryside where there's like not a lot of Americans. I'm like, oh, so this is the actual Germany, not like, you go to Frankfurt, you feel like you're in New York City. You're getting attacked by homeless people left and right. So it's like, oh man, shite. Or not.
Oh man.
Like,
Okay.
big dish. Like, what? Oh
my God.
You ever get in a fight with a crackhead in Frankfurt? You're like, yeah. I mean, the city's beautiful at some, it's just some areas where I'm just like, so Frankfurt's not dangerous. It's just, there's just some areas where it's like, oh, God. Fuck, I gotta pass by here. But yeah, I've been in numerous cities like Mannheim. I know there's like, it's mostly like a Turkish city. And it's beautiful too, just like Frankfurt and Trier. And my favorite city besides Berlin, I'm not like in a non-biased way, not just because I live here.
Yeah.
I love Cologne.
Oh,
I love Cologne. Yeah, Cologne's amazing, especially with the cathedrals.
Yeah.
I think it's beautiful. And Munich and it starts with an H. I can't. Hamburg. Yeah, I love Hamburg. Yeah. Hamburg, beautiful city.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so schön. What's the other one? Or sehr schön. Yeah.
Sehr schön.
Hamburg, sehr schön. The Stadt. Switch city in German. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So given you have such a positive view of Germany, because we also want to guess, our audience to also have like a positive view as well, and we also try to communicate that as well, right? So what would be your advice to immigrant expats living here in Germany that is that's not finding it as positive as you? So what would you like to tell them? How they can find that positivity and fun and that aspect of Germany and Berlin, and so they can become as positive as you, living here and enjoying the time and the moment.
Well, all I'm gonna say is if you want to really enjoy Germany, not just Berlin per se, but just Germany as a whole. On a serious note, there's a bunch of like Facebook groups and stuff for like expats, for like not just like for Americans, but like for Brits or French or Canadian, whatever. Any expat or immigrant, there's Facebook groups to where you can like link up for, especially for like African expats that just came from Africa and moved to Berlin. There's a bunch of groups that you can join. I can't name any. I just, off the top of my head, I just seen them. I just joined all the American ones, obviously, because I'm like, dang, where all the Americans at? Because everyone just assumes I'm from Africa. So, like, yeah, I mean, I guess. Which, like, so I don't mind. But yeah, I joined a few groups, and then since I'm a veteran, since I got out of the military, there's a huge vet community up here, so I joined them. Because to me, it'd be easier for me to like make friends down in southern Germany because, like I said, there's a lot of military bases and a lot of veterans and active duty. I have a lot of friends down there too, by Ramstein. So it was kind of a little hard for me to make friends up here, but luckily, I joined like a bunch of groups, and there's so many activities going on like almost every day, every week, every month, in all across Germany. Like if there's not something going on in Berlin, there's something going on in Stuttgart or Dusseldorf. Oh, I gotta admit this. I think we can all agree. Stuttgart and Dusseldorf has the finest women. Oh, like IG models, man. Whenever I'm in those scenes, I'm like, oh yeah, that's about to be a great night. But anyways, but yeah, back to that. You can just join the groups, and then like I said, there's numerous activities constantly going on every day, and it might be a little hard to like make friends out here in Germany because a lot of people, what I realize about Germans in general is that they really value friendships compared to back home in America. Because we're very, Americans, it is true, we are very easygoing people. We do say hi to strangers and stuff, and it's kind of like looked down upon down here to be like trying to make small talk with strangers and stuff and saying hi and all that. So me being a very outgoing person, trying to like make friends with people are just naturally introverted, because I guess that's just like a society thing. Until I guess like you are friends, and then you finally get to like they come out their shell, see their personality. But I feel like, just try to join a bunch of clubs, because, Wanderlust, the Deutsch people love to Wanderlust or hike. They love to hike. So if you go hiking, you can probably make friends easy. Me, my knees are a little fucked up, so I can't. I can't really go like that. Because I'm an old man. I'm 31. I mean, gray hair is good. I mean, they be saying I be looking like Denzel Washington. But yeah, to me, I don't think it's really hard to be making friends out here. Just try to. You have to like reach out to them. Mm-hmm. They won't reach out to you.
Okay.
Like people won't go out their way and try to be friends with you. You have to really reach out to them.
Yeah. All right, Cameron. Thanks a lot for coming. We absolutely enjoy your insight and conversation, and and your positive aspect of value to our audience. Of Germany can be super fun as well. Mm-hmm. So thanks for that, and So guys, thanks again for joining us today. Hope you enjoy. So please, comment your experience as well. Chip in your questions or whatever you have in mind to comment. Apart from not being, being a terrible person. So be respectful. All right, guys. So have a good one, and hope to see you next time. It's a goodbye from me.